first. What we doing live? Echoes in eternity.
What's left then is to get it on, and to do that, let's go up to the ring announcer, Michael Buffer, for the pre-fight introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
What the fuck? What the?
Jared was just taking a shit.
No, Are you Peter Ames?
No, but I am. To complete the circle.
I challenge you to a duel.
Want to have a wizard's duel?
I accept. Who are you? Huh? Some third-class mooch? Who are you?
Papa, no.
Motherfucker.
Just do as I say, will you?
Yes, James.
Sure, come on, let's grab a high ball.
Don't you talk back.
Don't talk back to your mother.
What do you think I'll let you into? You?
Why'd you do that? Because I owed you one.
What's the matter?
I thought you were gonna slap me.
Hold it for me, will you, pal? Is that it?
I'm impotent.
Well, I can change that in a hurry. You can act like a man!
Okay, I help you with that.
Say, Amy, how about you and I grab a little dinner and a show afterward? I was thinking maybe the King and I. How about Oklahoma?
Now pay attention, huh?
What's the matter? You missed that? It's okay, I can do it again.
Snap out of it!
You snap out of it.
Sit down, Miss.
I had to stop her from screaming.
Stop it, you're hysterical.
Very hysterical.
Cadê o baiano? Cadê o baiano? Cadê o baiano? Fala! Cadê o baiano? Fala!
I think I should kick your ass.
Pim Scotty, this is me mate Rod Gobsher.
But now your head's too big to be in over.
Hey.
Consider this my resignation. Shame on you.
You shouldn't have broken your promise about the gun.
High five.
Read the paper.
You get this too, sweetie. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to dive back into the pool.
I deliver a message.
I love her. Fucker.
Don't let's start fighting.
Now you can give me back my $2,000.
Are you going to mind your own business, or must I really give you a piece of my mind? Oh, I couldn't take the last piece.
You can't kick me around.
Nothing more.
Fine with me.
Please get wet. You think about the money?
Are you ready to go upstairs?
Ew.
I guess not.
You want to be young again, buddy?
Yeah.
Did you smile that same stupid smile? Huh? Did ya?
I'm going to be a master of disguise. I'm going to be a master.
Man, y'all gotta check out that. The rest of it, it's got some classic slaps up in there. Yo, it's your boy E.B.H. Black. Doing a quick little reaction to the whole Will Smith and, Chris Rock thing. And, everybody got their opinion about it. They got their Mac Mall, my opinion. And I got my opinion. But I got my opinion from a different perspective. I'm looking at that like, let me tell y'all how I came about this, because I was just chilling minding my business, and then all of a heard somebody tell me, hey, Chris Rock just got slapped by Will Smith, and my initial reaction was like, nah. So I looked at the video, and I was like, dang, he really did that? And then I looked at it again, and I'm like, I had a flashback, like a couple flashbacks, like being in drama class and some movies that he was in. So I was like, that looked kind of actorish. And then, I heard the onslaught of other things that happened after that. So then I got to looking into like Hollywood slaps. So this is why I posted last night when I saw that this is staged. So this is why I say it's staged. And even if it is real, then that's a whole nother conversation we can have. But this might be a reason why it may be staged. So let's go into some things. Let me look. I was looking at some videos. First thing, oh wait, y'all, the backdrop. The backdrop. People was talking about this with some evidence of him. Chris Rock had this on his eye in 8K. It was a picture that came out. It was the visual proof of Chris Rock getting slapped or whatever. How many people think that's true? You think that's photoshopped? That came out a little earlier today. You think that's photoshopped? That does look kind of obvious, but let's take a look at, Chris Rock later on when we look at the videos. But let's go. I'm about to go to this video. And I'm about to just show y'all a little something. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I was tripping. I was already there. Yeah, let's go back here. Yeah. All right. I went and looked up how to stage a slap. Like we did in drama class. Now, mind you, some of these videos old, which is kind of cool because it show you like the most, fundamental, but they kind of accelerated things with, as time goes on. But because I'm not saying he didn't like physically slap Chris Rock, but there are some techniques that show that this was kind of Hollywoodish. So let me see, which one is the first one? We're going to go with this one.
Number 1. Palm. Fingers closed. Number 2.
No, we're going to go to the other one first. We're going to go to this one first.
Hi, I'm Sean.
I'm Aaron.
This is
How to
Stage Slap.
Okay, I think number one said off center, be off center. And then the next one is like check your distance, right? Find the target. Now, of course, we know Chris Rock did not use his hands to what they call nap. But the step 6 is to react. Because you got to get the reaction.
Fuck twat.
Oh.
Ow! Fucking shit.
All right, let's go to the other video.
Number 1. Palm. Fingers closed. Number 2. Distance. Stand opposite your partner. Extend your arm, making sure that you're out of arm's reach. Now, it is very important that you both do this because not all arms are the same length. Number 3. Raise the arm into an L shape, showing the...
Remember this one. Raise the arm up in that L shape. I think y'all, let me show you on the backdrop. That's why I had the backdrop. Let me move my head. What's that right there, y'all? What's that right there, y'all? What's that right there, y'all? That's that L shape. Let's go back to the video.
The opponent and the audience, the danger. Now, before we move on to point number 4,
Oh, wait.
opponent and the audience. Number 3. Raise the arm into an L shape, showing the opponent and the audience the danger. Now, before we move on to point number 4, I just want to clarify that the L shape isn't strictly a rule. If you're a professional and trust your partner and are working on screen, then the slap can come from almost anywhere. However, if you are new to this or are on stage, then it is very, very important that your opponent and the audience see where the attack is coming from. Number 4, eye contact. Make sure you have eye contact with your partner before the slap. This moment of connection will tell you whether or not your partner is ready.
What y'all think about that one? You think they had eye contact? Because Chris Rock was leaning into it intently. We're gonna look at the video in a second. We're gonna look in a second, but just remember those little things that you had in your mind. And we're gonna sit here and go to the reality of what we see based on trained professionals. I don't know about this though. They said that's an 8K. Let's go back to the video.
Number 5, the swing. Rotate your foot, then your hip, and finally your shoulder. And then adding in our L shape, which is coming across the opponent's face and a flick in the wrist.
And the flick in the wrist.
Let's add that all together. Rotation, extension, flick. Just a little side note, guys. Remember that not everyone is the same height, so make sure that you align your hand with your opponent's face. Also, guys, it's important to match the power to the scene. How do we do that? Rotation. We use the rotation in our foot, hip, and shoulder to sell the power.
Foot, hips, and shoulder.
Making it as realistic as possible. Number 6, the nap. Now, if you're wondering what a nap is, don't worry. We're going to have a whole dedicated video coming up soon. But for now, the nap is a sound that we make to replicate the sound of contact. Like this or this. But today, we're going to use this. Just a little note for you guys. If you're doing the nap, make sure you keep your elbows and hands tucked in. The most important thing about the nap is disguising it. So what Charlie is going to do is clap his hands as he brings his hand to his face. It looks a little bit like this. 3, 2.
Yeah, I think all that don't really apply. But what I do have a question about is when he did get slapped, it didn't make a pop sound, it made like a thud sound. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the video now. Because I know we've seen it a few times, and let's look at it with context. Because context is everything. Let's see. All right. Now look, I don't know if the whole cheek thing is accurate about, I don't know. They both look up there. I don't know. They can do some things in Hollywood. I don't know. I wasn't there, so anyway, I think it's probably, I don't know about that one. But check this out.
Macbeth, loved it. I love the part where it say, King Lear don't got nothing on me. Y'all gotta see it, it's really good. You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Now, I don't know why everybody keeps saying she gave Will a look. When did she may have, but when did y'all see it? Because if you look at Jada, she rolled her eyes and Will wasn't even looking at her.
All right?
Oh, they got that good person.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Okay, look. Oh, hold on, let me just let it play through.
Oh, wow. Wow. All right. That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Eye contact, look.
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out.
So, come on now. He made a thud. Let's look at some of the tips, right? Let's watch Will Smith when he walks up. Better yet, watch Chris Rock. Remember the first one off center is to be off center. Now watch Chris Rock walk up to the little spot and he stands there. He leans into it. Doesn't move at all. Will goes to his spot. Remember about being off center. Look how his feet is inside the middle of his. Check his distance because he walked up slowly. They made eye contact. Did y'all hear that? But they have a slow motion. Let's check the slow motion. They also have a slow motion video, and that sound just didn't sound right. Will just walked up to him, gave the Hollywood twist of the hips. Let's see here. Why? Oh yeah, not to mention this. What's up with this? Smiling after it happened. He looking like Pookie in New Jack City. Come on, let's go back here. So let's check. Let's go off my checklist. Was he off center? Was his distance good? Did they have eye contact? He found his target in the eyes. He locked his elbow. And Chris Rock helped with the reaction. He had the closed palm. And, he raised his arm in the L shape and the swing with the rotation with the hips and the shoulders. Watch the hips and the shoulders and the flick of the wrist. Come on. Help a breath. Look at that flip of the wrist. See that? See how he flipped his wrist? And the twist of the hips and the feet. Look at the feet. Look at the hips. Who slapped somebody like that? He didn't ever move his feet or nothing. He could have. On a little baby step. Get point 2 off for sticking the landing. What is that? I can understand Chris Rock's reaction, but maybe not so much your boy Will. But now, what do y'all think? It is Hollywood. I've seen stranger things happen. There's just a couple things right there. There's gonna be a lot of things come out in the next few days. But what do you think? What do you think? So like, subscribe, join the channel. It's your boy, E.B.H.